Bom dia a todos. Welcome to a new daily vlog. Right now it's lunchtime, so I just finished work and I'm just gonna grab some food, and that'll be a good occasion for me to show you my favorite bakery here. It's a great place to have lunch because they do burgers and sandwiches, etc. And it's nearby. And as I have a little bit of time, I'll try to go visit the Faial Gardens, Botanical Gardens, where there is some very nice trees I've heard of. So I want to have a look and show it to you. So on this, let's go.
Olá, boa tarde. Poderia ter um menu hambúrguer com um cheeseburger?
Sim, com batata ou sem batata?
Com batata.
Ok, para comer cá?
Sim.
Ok. Mais ou menos uns 15 minutos, pode ser?
Muito bom. São sonhos?
De abóbora.
Ok. Poderia ter dois?
Sim, senhor.
Obrigado.
De nada.
See this? It's called sonio. Usually it's a Christmas treat. And it's eggs which are fried, and it's very nice. It tastes a bit like French toast. Super good. Yeah, so I just got my lunch, which is a cheeseburger. Not very local, but it was cheap and it's good. I've been there before. And everything is really weak. It's good, it's fresh. Everything you need really. Yeah, and I forgot to also say it was only €5, so pretty cheap. I booked a scooter, I rented a scooter, and I just drove all the way to the natural park of Faial, where you have all kind of rare and unique species from the Azores. So let's have a look. Yeah. So the entrance was fine. It was €7.50, and then you see a little short movie, like to explain a bit what the Botanical Garden does. So it's quite unique. They try to preserve, study, and make sure everything is known about the native plants from the Azores. And they have quite a huge collection, especially of orchids. Quite a big one. So it's supposed to be there, but the overall garden is very nice. It's very, very nice, and that's one of the largest collections, for sure. This is much bigger than I thought, but very nice. And the orchid collection is great. I didn't know there were that many orchids types in the world. So pretty cool. Look at that. This is pretty cool. I'm back home. So I need to work as lunchtime is over. I was very happy to have managed to do everything in the hour I had, but I would recommend more time if you were to actually visit this botanical garden. I was a bit pressured by time, so did not fully enjoy it, but it's quite cool and it's quite big also, so very nice. On this, I'm gonna see you a bit later in the day. I think maybe I'm gonna go visit Horta itself, which is not something I've been doing before. I've been there and there, but having going through it with a scooter really made me understand that I had not seen much. So see you then.
One eternity later.
Okay, I just finished work a bit late, so the sun is already starting to set. So I don't have much time, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna visit the Marina, which is not something I've done a lot. I've seen it a bit. There are some very interesting kind of murals I can show you there. So let's go. A bit dark, but just to quickly present the marina. So here behind me is part of it. We get the open part here, that way. I may put footage from an earlier day, which was a bit nicer. But what you have to know is that Horta is the most important port in the Azores. That's where all the yachts which are crossing the Atlantic stop by. So actually there is one here. So you can see that's a fine example. And there is a tradition here, which is that the ships stop by do a painting with the name of the ship, the crew, and where they're from, and the year, of course. So there are some example here. See that so there was a fortress Azores, which now is no longer a fort, it's a hotel, I think I've heard, or a restaurant. It's starting to get a bit dark, and unfortunately my main camera died, so the battery died. I won't be able to show much more, but yeah, it's an important part of Horta, so I was happy to give you a bit of a glimpse. And otherwise, I'll do an actual tour of the city at some point. So it's gonna be a bit nicer with a bit more information, because there is a lot to say about Horta, which is maybe one of the nicest cities in the Azores. I find it nicer than Botanical Garden. So, but I've heard Angra do Heroísmo, which is listed in the World Heritage List, is supposed to be nicer. I don't know, but I know the perfect place to actually finish this day. So there is a bar which is iconic and very tightly linked to this Marina. So I'm gonna go there and have a beer. And there's a sculpture museum there, so it's drawings and paintings done on whales' teeth or jawbones. So I don't know if I will check that, but at least I'm gonna have a beer. Cannot leave this island without having done that. Okay, that's what I was talking about. So Cafe Sport. This is the place which is super famous. In the bar, or maybe come back, and the prices were really fair, but it was fun with all the flags around. I recommend it. I thought it would be a bit risky, but it's really fine. I'm just gonna go back home and cook something because I still need to work on a few things and edit a video. So on this, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, if you did, don't forget to subscribe, please. That really helped the channel. And you can put a like or comment if you've been there. And I see you in the next episode. On this, I leave you on very nice images. Tschüss!